To the people of the world, and to those within our own borders who feel abandoned, we owe you an apology.
Not the kind that hides behind vague regret or strategic silence. A real one, from the hearts of millions of Americans who have watched with grief and rage as a fever overtook our country. That fever was called MAGA.
It promised strength but delivered cruelty. It claimed to restore greatness but peddled lies, division, and fear. It has tried to poison our institutions, hollow out our empathy, and turn American identity into a weapon.
To those in marginalized communities, immigrants, people of color, LGBTQ+ Americans, women, the disabled, the poor, we see you. We know the last several years have been more than uncomfortable. They've been traumatizing. You've been targeted, dismissed, silenced, and scapegoated.
And while the fever still burns, millions of us are standing beside you, fighting with you. Your dignity is not up for debate. Your rights are not bargaining chips. This storm will pass. And when it does, it will be because of your strength, your truth, and your refusal to disappear.
To our friends around the world, we know we've let you down. We abandoned agreements, mocked allies, and exported a kind of nihilism instead of leadership. And we know that when fascism knocks anywhere, it threatens everyone. But this isn't the end of the American story.
To those who once supported MAGA, not out of malice, but out of hope for economic change or anger at political dysfunction, we say this without judgment. The promise you were sold was counterfeit. It was never about you. It was about consolidating power and punishing enemies. You were lied to, skillfully, repeatedly, and ruthlessly. But there's no time for blame, no time for I told you so. There's only time for course correction.
It's never too late to stand on the right side of history, and you're needed now more than ever. We were once the nation that helped defeat fascism on foreign shores. Now we must do it again, at home, not with bombs or bullets, but with ballots, truth, compassion, and relentless courage. So let this be our turning point.
Let this be the moment we reject cruelty as policy, disinformation as strategy, and indifference as survival. Let this be the moment we remember that democracy only works when people show up, not just to vote, but to care.
The fever will break. And when it does, we will look back on this chapter not with pride, but with clarity and a promise. Never again.
To the world and to each other, we are sorry, we are awake, and we are not done.
With
resolve,
love,
and
fire.
fire.
The other
America.
Still
Still
here.
here. Still fighting.
Come with us.